I'm here with Michael Reda at Red Stixs restaurant in Midtown East on this beautiful springy day. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for being here.
So this is a pretty new restaurant. You've been here just less than a year?
Actually, a few months. We opened in the beginning of December, but we started the brand out in the Hamptons in Southampton and Watermill.
So was that the plan all along? First Hamptons, then Manhattan?
Actually, it was. We actually used the Hamptons as a giant billboard for the grand opening of the New York spot.
So how is the Red Stixs Hamptons experience and the Red Stixs Manhattan experience different?
Wow, quite different. Even though the people that are in the Hamptons have been going to the Hamptons year in and year out,
Right.
They let their hair down, and it's time to relax, and it's time to have some fun, it's time to play, and they come into the Red Stixs location in Manhattan, and it's a little business, and if they want to have some fun and play, we hide them down in the wine cellar and let them go crazy.
Okay, fair enough. So what makes Red Stixs special out of all the gazillions of restaurants and gazillions of Chinese restaurants in New York?
I would like to think that it starts with our staff and our Chef Skinny. He's just incredibly innovative. He can create totally different menu items that aren't in any Chinese restaurant in New York.
This is Chef Skinny's signature black sea bass, which is actually a super white fish, and it's going to be prepared with peanuts and pineapple. Wow, look at that. Chef Skinny threw in some pineapple and some green and red bell peppers into the wok. So simple, and just for a flash, like just enough for that fire. And now he's got his gorgeous red sauce. Besides Skinny being an awesome chef, why Chinese food?
My father loved Chinese food, and the fine dining in Chinese food, the way they do it, is that everything comes in fresh for the day. And it's all prepared fresh, and that's the way I grew up. And then David Lee, who's my partner, we became friendly. Me being a restaurateur, him having the connections to the chefs, the cooks, etc., we formed a great team and a great partnership.
And it made sense.
And it made sense, and we've been doing it for quite some time now.
What is your favorite thing then about having a restaurant and having Red Stixs?
You never know what you're gonna walk into. You never know which celebrity is gonna come into the restaurant. You never know which special guest is gonna walk into the restaurant. Look at that whole wall of Ciroc bottles from Sean Combs. He was in the restaurant and he bought the whole entire restaurant shots of his famous De Leon tequila.
That's awesome.
So we do have some fun. There's a cast of characters from the waiters to the food runners to the busboys to the hostess to the bartenders.
Right.
It's a happy family, and that's the best part of it.
I think you can feel that as a diner when the place is a happy family.
I figured if I'm, helping myself in marking down what I could and couldn't eat at restaurants.
I feel like all I do is make honey, bottle honey, package honey,